So today's experiment, I've had to go out and buy one of these. If you know what one of these is, mortise and pestle, fantastic. And today my experiment is plant photography day 2. And we're going to try some different process today. I've gone out and I've gathered a load of petals. These are petals. The red, if you're wondering what colour they are, I don't like colour. It's very strange even using colour, but these are red. And the process that we're using is a very old process. It's about as many petals as I can fit in my thing. What I need to do, to start with, I need to make an emulsion. And the emulsion is going to be made by just literally bashing a load of petals up and mixing a bit of vodka with it to create a gel. Then I'm going to coat some paper with the gel once I've strained it. I've got some straining devices here. What I've got is some linen, colander, a jug. So what I'll do is I'll mash everything up, mix a bit of vodka in with it, get it in there, strain it through, and that solution is going to be my gel coat. I'm mixing it with vodka. So vodka's going to be my base for it. And I've got some distilled water. Yeah, so this is a very old process. It's been done it's been done a while. And I'm going to get on with mashing it. So what I'm going to do to start with, I'm just going to start mashing. Let's do lots of mashing. I've got my blinds closed. I've got a little light on me so you can see what I'm doing. But I've literally got my blinds closed to try and keep it a little bit darker in here. So I haven't got any direct sunlight in here. Even though it looks quite light in here, the actual room's pretty dark. And what I need to do is really, really mash this stuff up. And it's going to take me ages. So I'm not going to film myself spending all this time mashing. When I get up to the pulp stage, I'm straining. I'll put the film back on then. But to be honest, I'm not going to do that. Just ages by the looks of things. I'm hoping the colour's good. It's a very red colour. I might even film it in colour when I get to that bit. But we'll see about that. I struggle with colour. It confuses me. It's because not everything. Colour doesn't even exist apparently. So yeah. So here I am bashing away. Now on the videos I watched them doing this, and it really looks like it's ages to get all of this bashed to a pulp. You can use a food mixer to do this, but apparently this works better. So I've gone out and bought myself that action works a bit better than bashing it. This is so I'm trying to create a pulp. That's what I'm trying to do. And then the vodka's going to sort of get all of this stuff out for me. All this lovely juice, which will make my photo. And I'm not exactly sure how much I'll get out of this. I've got 4 pieces of paper ready. I need to do at least 2. The reason I need 2 is because I'm doing this as an experiment. It's not just... I've not done this before. So this is new to me. I've looked at videos. I've done some research on it. I've read a lot of write-ups on how to do this. But I've got conflicting information about the best image to use. Now, I was thinking like doing a radiogram based on Man Ray's sort of photographic experiments that he did in the 1900s, where he laid items on photographic paper, flashed them, and then developed them that way. That sort of idea. But the conflicting information I've got in some of the write-ups and videos that I've seen. I don't want to just lay things on. I want to do it a bit more complex. Some say to use a negative. So I have a negative image right here. If I put a bit of paper around it, you can see it better. So there's a negative. This is a very famous burlesque performer from the 1940s. It's quite a nice image, nice strong image. That's what I've gone for here. How strong? I've got loads of acetates from when I did cyanotype, so I'm utilising the ones I know develop best. And this one was a very dark image. It worked well. Now, some of the conflict of information I'm getting is they're telling me to use a positive image. So, because of the man-ray sort of theme, the rayogram, I've got a positive of man-ray's tears, which I think will make a beautiful image if this works out. So, yeah. So here we go. I'm going to carry on mashing for a bit. And the process is called anthratype. It's not cyanotype, and it's the process of using plant dyes to produce photographic images. Right, going again. I will see you in a bit.